Well, the busy season for home burglaries is now, but there are critical things you can do to protect your home.
And tonight, CBS 2 investigator reporter Dave Savini talks to a former burglar and exposes the places that make it easy for them to really find the goods, Dave.
Kate and Rob, they know where to go to sell your stuff with no paper trail. They scout victims to see when no one's home. They bring food to keep dogs calm, and alarms won't stop them.
I lost everything.
Tiffany and Mark Clemens had $50,000 in jewelry taken by burglars from their Aurora home.
So they knew exactly where to go, and they knew exactly what they wanted.
Straight upstairs to our master bedroom where I had a jewelry box filled with jewelry.
That is the holy grail.
Burglary expert Chicago Police Sergeant Modesi Joyner says the master bedroom nearly always gets hit first.
This Naperville home was burglarized in under 9 minutes. Here's how they did it.
Again, crooks went right to the master bedroom and stole $75,000 in jewelry and cash. The burglars picked a time when landscaping crews were in the area.
It's a great cover. Who would really hear it?
First, they tried to get through this sliding door with a burglary tool. But when that didn't work, they went around to another door. When they got to the side garage door, they picked the lock.
The house alarm went off, but burglars know they still have time before police arrive.
And I go from top to bottom within 5 to 7 minutes.
Admitted burglar, now security expert Marcus Williams pulled his first job at 14.
Well, what's the #1 thing that a burglar goes for?
We're mainly going for cash, jewelry, anything that's real movable.
He says the master bedroom, nightstands under the bed, pockets of women's coats, all prime targets for burglars, along with
Safes, as long as they're not bolted in the floor, they're easy to carry out.
What's the #1 tool you bring with you?
#1 tool is a screwdriver. Get you through a lock or through a window.
He says getting rid of stolen goods, especially jewelry, can be easy at resale shops and stores that buy gold.
Cash for gold places?
Cash for gold, because it's really no paper trail.
These places are not state regulated like pawn shops. But this woman, who doesn't want her name used, says they should be.
You had jewelry stolen that meant something to you.
Yeah.
What was the biggest piece?
My grandma's 7-carat amethyst ring.
Police suspected this man, Sean Priebe, so she found his picture on Facebook and brought it to this resale shop, hoping he'd be caught. 2 weeks later, despite the warning, the shop bought the jewelry from Priebe.
And I need to ask you a question about this guy right here.
Oh my God.
This woman from the Rockstar resale shop in Yorkville paid Priebe cash for the gold and jewels.
You bought earrings off of him.
I bought much stuff off of him many times.
What was the value of what the thief got?
Between 12 and 15,000.
She gave you a warning of what he took from her, and you still bought it from him 2 weeks
No,
later.
I didn't.
And the whole
Get
concept
the hell away.
How much money did he get for it all?
They gave him $60.
Police confirmed the resale shop did buy those jewels from Priebe. He has been charged. The jewelry was never recovered. Resale shops and cash for gold places do not have to follow state pawn shop reporting rules. Yorkville has its own rules, and they are investigating that shop. Some tips: don't use jewelry boxes. Be aware most burglaries happen between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. when you're not home. CBSChicago.com has other tips. You just gotta look out.
Yeah, and think outside the box. As you mentioned, they immediately go to the master bedroom because this is where they know most of the goods are.
And never post on Facebook that you're going on vacation. Do it when you get back.
Sure.
Because they're looking at social networks.
There's so many things, if somebody is so inclined, there's so many things that they can do to find out when you're not around and just,
You have to be
keep
careful.
it low key. Yeah.
Hide your stuff somewhere good.
All right, thank you,
Not
Dave.
the jewelry box.
Yeah, not the
Thanks.
master bedroom either.